Squad, it's your girl Queen, and we are back with another video. What's up, guys? As you all can see, I am by myself. Kory is not here at the moment. Y'all, my baby is at work making that moolah. When I tell you, he out there making that money. So, yeah. So, in this video, I will be by myself. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what today is. I'm pretty sure y'all know what today is. If you don't know, today is Taco Tuesday. So y'all, if y'all haven't looked at that title, the title of this video will be a mukbang by me and a story time. So y'all, it's about to be lit. If y'all want to hear this story, make sure you continue to watch. Hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell, like this video before we get into the video. Give this video a thumbs up, cause y'all, guess what? We hit 1,000 today. Man, when I tell y'all words can I explain how I feel, y'all, like, I know I always say, but thank you guys so much for the support. Like, we never thought, we never would have thought that we would be at 1,000 today. So I just want to thank you guys so much. Let the support just continue. And yeah, we just gonna continue to bring you guys content. We'll support as long as you all support. Cause y'all, it's not over. It's not over. We're on the road to 2,000 now. Let's double that. Y'all, we on the road with the content. We coming back. And we not stopping. We not slacking. Guess what? It's people out there that's waiting on us to slack. And guess what? They not gonna get it because we coming. We coming for what we want, y'all. We coming. All right, y'all. Well, enough of that. Thank you guys so much for the support. We love you guys. And yeah, we couldn't have hit 1,000 without you guys. And I don't know. Like, we'll continue to support. And, you know, you guys continue to support us because, y'all, more bangers are on the way, y'all. Y'all just don't even know, like, all of it. But, yeah, thank you guys so much. As you all can tell by the title, today I will be giving a story time and a taco mukbang. Story time will be on. Why did I decide to get back with my ex? Yeah, why did I decide to get back with my ex? So yeah, if y'all want to hear this story, then open your ears up and keep watching this video, because yeah, your girl coming with it. All right, y'all. So, got my tacos. So yeah, let me start off. You know how some people, they be like, ex is an ex for a reason. You know, in some ways, I agree with that, but some ways, I don't agree with it. I agree with it because it's true. An ex is an ex for a reason. I don't agree with it because people are different. If you still have that spot, or you know, you still feel like that connection is still there, then just don't go by what people tell you. Be like, oh well, you know, people say he'll ex for a reason. Don't go back with him. Or you listen to your friend and be like, oh well, I don't think you should get back with your ex. You need to find somebody new. Like, no, you do what you feel. But yeah, if y'all don't know already, Kory was my ex. Kory has been in my life 7 years, and we've been through so much together, like so much. Like, before we broke up, we had been through so much. Like, where can I explain what I've even been through? So, if y'all haven't looked at our story time, how we met, me and Kory met when I was in 10th grade and he was in 11th grade. That was back in 2015. No, not 2015, my bad, y'all. 2013. So yeah, me and Kory met, and his cousin was my best friend. I knew his best friend. I knew his cousin first, which was my best friend. And me and Kory honestly started talking because of her. Like, me and him started to get to know each other and all that through her. And yeah, like, at first I was like, nah, I don't want to talk to him or whatever. But you know, eventually, you know, after so long, get to know somebody, that person you might not think you can see yourself with, that's who you end up with. So yeah, I don't wanna make this video too long, but yeah, slap my plate back. Yeah, so me and Kory had been, ever since that moment, we had been together. 2013. I went through our high school. I was at his graduation. He was at my graduation. I went to his prom. He went to my prom. And all the way up, when I was starting to go to community college, we kind of seen ourselves kind of like separating at that moment, because he didn't kind of like trust me because I was going to college, and I kind of didn't trust him because I was going to be in college. But it was mostly me. And I know I'm not the only girl out here that had or has trust issues. Like, everybody has dealt with this before. So yeah, we was talking while I was in community college. But it was kind of like we could say right then and there that things weren't going to work out. So actually, like, my second semester of community college, me and Kory stopped talking. I started to see other people because we had just decided like it's not gonna work. Like, after that whole time from being in high school together, all the way until that moment, we had figured out that it wasn't going to work. You know, back then, childish mindset, we didn't basically want to come out and say, well, you know, I don't want to be with you because I don't trust you. But yeah, we ended up breaking up. It's like we were still talking on and off, but we wasn't in a relationship. Like, it had been time where he was constantly trying to be with me, and we thought it was gonna work out, and it didn't. So yeah, up to the time I graduated from community college. Like, Kory had always been there, like, no matter who I was talking to or what our status was, but he's like, wish me happy birthday all the time. He told me congratulations when I graduated from community college and all of that. So yeah, like, that's community college. And it really happened between the time of me graduating from community college and going to Southern Miss. It was one point in time to where we had stopped talking for like a whole year. Like, my first year at USM, I barely had talked to Kory. We wasn't together, but we was like talking as friends. But it was like one point in time, we didn't like, we communicated probably 2 times. We had stopped talking for like a whole year. And I think it was like my point of graduating from high school and college, going to Southern Miss, like my first year or whatever. So yeah, we went like a whole year. We used to text each other every now and then, maybe 2 times out of that whole time we wasn't talking. And I'm gonna be eating. And yeah, so he came back around. He texted me out of the blue and was like, you know, I miss you. You know. Okay, well, first let me back up. We had established that we were just gonna be friends. So I was talking to somebody, he was talking to somebody. And it had got to the point to where it kind of made me realize, I looked at him as like a best friend, because even though we had our difficulties together, he was still there for me as a friend. I was talking to this guy I was having problems with. He was there for me. He gave me advice. He was talking to this girl out here in Texas. Like, oh, I skipped that whole part. So during that whole process when I was at Hines, Kory had moved to Texas. So I definitely knew then and there it wasn't gonna work. But yeah, back to where I was. He had moved out here, so he was talking to somebody out here. I was talking to somebody in my school. And we were both there for each other. Like, he needed advice on how he should approach the girl, if he liked her, and stuff like that. So the moment I realized I still had feelings for Kory, because honestly, I felt like nothing was there anymore. But what made me realize I still had feelings for him was when he told me this girl might be moving in. Cause he was staying with his cousin and her boyfriend, and it was like him in a whole nother room. They was trying to find somebody to give it to. And I kind of felt salty when he told me that the girl was moving in. I'm just like, okay, well, all kind of stuff started running through my head, and I told my friends. My friend was like, well, you know, yeah, when you and Kory not together, y'all look at each other as friends. Y'all need to establish that y'all are just friends. And it started to make me just think. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing that one. But yeah, it started to make me realize maybe the feelings are still there. So, y'all, so much had happened. So Kory auntie had passed. He came home for the funeral, and at the burial site, you know, whatever, you know, I kind of felt like I was still a part of him some kind of way. But you know, of course, we was like friends. I wanted to be there for him. He was always there for me, no matter what we were. And that day, I never forget. I told him, you know, I know we've been through a lot. I know, you know, this and that has been going on, but you know, I honestly wouldn't mind us being together again, because that at that moment made me realize, like, I'm gonna always be there for him no matter what, and he gonna always be there for me no matter what. So, all right, y'all, I'm back. My alarm had went off, but yeah, when we was at the funeral, I had actually tried to get back with Kory, but he was like, you know, no. When I tried with you at first, yeah, he told me no, because when he tried to get back with me, I was so like stuck into the person I was talking to, knowing they wasn't any good, and I didn't realize I had something that was, you know, real, because no matter who I was talking to, Kory like still tried to talk to me, and I never had gave him a chance to actually, you know, talk to him on how he really felt. So the friend that made me feel some type of way, like, this boy's gonna always be here for me. I'm gonna always be there for him, no matter what. And at that moment, I was like, you know, I really want to get back with Kory, because it made me realize what we actually had at that moment. So at that moment, that night, I told him how I felt, and he was like, you know, Quita, I tried talking back to you, and you didn't give me a chance. Like, you told me no. So I kind of like, you know, put my mind somewhere else, which is understandable. So, you know, yeah, after that time or whatever, the guy I was talking to, when I went back to school that weekend, the guy I was talking to, he's always telling me, you know, you should leave him alone because he's not, you know, good or whatever. So eventually, you know, you have to learn for yourself or whatever, the whole process of going through that. But during that whole process of, I really felt like strong feelings for this guy. But Kory knew, you know, it'd be like a person can detect when there's like fake energy or like that person ain't right for you. He was there for me the whole time. I was talking to this guy. All this time I realized this guy wasn't good. All the way up to now. Like, he was there. Like, through me being sad and all about the whole situation because of the guy, he was there for me the whole time. He was like, Jaquita, you know, you can't be like this. You know, I'm here for you. And stuff like that. Because eventually stuff didn't work out between him and the girl. But it was just like, okay, you know, he's right. But of course it took me a minute to kind of like get that in my head. So during that whole time, cool. It was like he was still trying to get back with me, And I had always beat in my head I wasn't going to get back with my ex. So throughout those couple months up to graduation, like, I realized I had a closer connection with Kory than I ever had when we was together at first. I honestly felt like he was my best friend. I could talk to him about anything. Like, when I tell y'all anything, I could talk to Kory today about anything. I tell her how I feel. I tell her if anything's on my mind. It's just like, you know how it took all of that to make me realize the connection we had and how we've had a better connection than what we had at first when we was together. And that's crazy. Like, I'm putting sour cream on my chin, but yeah, that's crazy. So we decided to get back together. It took all of that. Me talking to another guy, him talking to another girl, and just that. It seemed like that situation, God put us in that situation to bring us back together. Like, I guess God say, don't ever say you'll never do something again, or you never can see yourself in that situation again, because God can change things around. He can make you realize, listen, this is what you need. So yeah, we got back together before I graduated. He came to my graduation. We had got a room together and all that. And it just felt so good. It felt so comfortable not having to go through the whole process again of getting to know somebody. Somebody you already knew you had that connection with. Somebody you could just, we had been together all those years, been through so much. Yeah, I cannot explain to you how much we've been through together. And that should have been a sign right there that all of what we've been through, we were both there beside each other, like, throughout the whole way. And yeah, he came to my graduation, and at that point, we were back together. During that whole process of me graduating from school, getting close to graduation, we had talked about moving, because y'all, when we was together in high school, all we talked about was moving to Texas. So he was already out here. He just came home from my graduation. He was just like, we had found our apartment and everything. He had went, like, he was busting his ass trying to make sure everything was good for me when I moved out here. He rented a truck. He came and got my stuff. Like, drove back to Texas. Like, he came, got our keys. Like, he wasn't playing no games. Like, he was like, we always talk about moving to Texas. I'm gonna make this happen for us. Like, I'm gonna make it happen. And he made it happen. Like, we here. I'm in Texas. And yeah, it's like we never even broke up in the first place, because we've been knowing each other so long. And no matter what the situation was, we were always still together. And, some people have to realize that. Like, don't ever say you'll never get back with your ex. Because God will put you in a place to make you realize this is what you need. And, yeah, and I realized that we have a close connection in anything we ever had. Just have been talking. It takes so long to realize your connection with someone too. So y'all don't rush things. Just be patient. And yeah, I don't want to talk too much, but y'all, it's so much other stuff I can tell y'all. But that was like the key things. That's the story on how I got back with my ex. Don't ever say you'll never do nothing again, because you just never know how stuff may turn out. Look at this. We start talking. We got a whole apartment together now. Doing YouTube together. Like, you just never know. This was so good, y'all. If y'all haven't had the Hawaiian punch, with this watermelon, berry, boom, it's good. Y'all need to go try it. But alright, y'all, I don't want to talk too long. So yeah, this is the story time. This concludes my mukbang. Taco Tuesday mukbang. Y'all, I ate a little. I'm getting full though. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this good on Empire. Y'all know Empire came back on tonight, so I gotta see what's gonna happen. But yeah, See you guys in the next video. I know y'all miss Kory, but he will definitely be in the next content. So make sure you pound the subscribe button so you post notification bell, like this video coming down below, because y'all lit bangers are on the way. See you guys next video.